guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face just using e.l.f. products. I'm very excited about this video because I wanted to film it a while back. I picked up all of the products from Target and Walmart and just kind of left it in my drawer just because my room was so messy. I was so lazy and didn't have the time to clean it. But for today, I just kind of pushed everything either to the side or like in the closet, so nothing is showing except for the clean background. Don't be fooled by the clean background. I'm also very excited because finally we have decided that we're going to be going to Pakistan because two of my cousins are getting married out there. So I'm very, very excited about that. I can't wait until I dance my butt off. Literally, I want to leave my butt in Pakistan. That's how much I want to dance over there. So very excited. I'm gonna go out there, pick out my dresses. I'm also gonna be working on the water well projects that I'm very excited about. For anybody that wishes to donate for the water well, because I'm going out there, I'm personally taking the money out with me and doing a project. I'll leave a link down below for the GoFundMe if you are interested in that. If you're not, it's fine. Completely fine. Just if you can pass the message on, that'll be great. I guess that's it. Going to Pakistan, building the water wells, going for weddings, and I'm gonna look bomb. And finally got around to this video. So if you guys want to see how I do this look, just keep on watching. If you don't want to hear my voice, just mute my voice and play some music, and I'll see you in a bit. So before starting any makeup, you do want to make sure that your skin is fully moisturized. I'm going to be using the e.l.f.'s Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. I've really done a whole face or even used any foundations or eyeliners or any shadows from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So this is literally the first time I'm doing it. It's kind of like an experiment for me as well. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze out a few pumps and just go ahead and apply this all over your face. Smells really nice. So once I've applied that, I'm going to allow it to sink into my skin and then just go ahead and move on to my next step, which is going to be applying the e.l.f.'s primer. 1, 2 pumps. Hopefully should be enough. Oh my god, this smells like pine sol. Oh, okay. Anybody that's used the face primer by e.l.f., please tell me if you think this smells like pine sol. Oh wait, it smells so much. Oh, ew, I feel like I'm mopping my face. So I'm going to apply this in the areas where I really need to tone down all the oils, which is around my chin area, because that's where I've been getting a lot of acne lately. I don't know why. It's not even the time of the month, and these pimples are just going crazy on my skin. I even have a few coming out right now. I highly doubt you can see it, but if you can, then they're there. Okay, I don't like the smell of this whatsoever because it really feels like I'm trying to mop my face. So once I apply my face primer, I go into the next step, which is going to be eyeshadow for me. I know a lot of gurus and a lot of people tend to go for the foundation before they do apply any eyeshadows. I like to go with eyeshadows before I go in with foundations, just because if there's any fallout, I can really just touch it up, remove it, and then apply the foundation, and it's like a really nice clean finish. Okay, so I know I had an e.l.f. eyeshadow primer somewhere. I can't locate it right now. Maybe I lost it, maybe I threw it away because I never really got a use out of it. So I am going to be going in with concealer and just applying that to my lids as a base because I have nothing else to really apply. And oh, for this makeup tutorial, I'm not going to be using any e.l.f. brushes. I don't know why I didn't think about buying them because I don't like e.l.f. brushes. I've had a few before and I never really liked them. So I don't want to spend or invest money in brushes that I'm never going to use. So that's why I'm just going to use my regular brushes for this actual tutorial. So for the base, I'm using the concealer, which is called the Cover Everything Concealer. And I'm just going to apply this right on the lid. So like I was saying, I actually want to get the professional primer before I go to Pakistan because I heard it's really good. I'm also going to be doing bridal makeup out there for two of the brides, which I am kind of excited about. So if you guys think it's a good primer, just let me know if anybody has used it or if you guys know any other products that may be good to take out there. Do inform me of it. I am so excited to finally go out there and enjoy myself because I haven't gone to Pakistan in like 10 years, I'd say. Last time I was there I was 16, I'm now 27, so I'd say maybe like 10 and a half years. So yeah, this should be very, very fun. All of my cousins and my uncle and aunts, they're all very excited for us to just come down and, you know, do some things. I'm also very excited about putting out the water wells out there. So that should be a huge, huge thing for me. This is probably one of the biggest accomplishments in my life by far, so far. So yeah, very excited. Alright, it feels like it's very, very sheer, and it's like sliding and just kind of gliding all over the place. It's not really sticking, but maybe that's because I also have the primer and moisturizer on my skin that didn't really seep in fully yet. Next, I'm going to be using a sheer powdered foundation, or just like a sheer powder from e.l.f. This is called the HD powder in the shade Sheer. And I'm just going to apply this on my lids just because I want to get that base to kind of set in. I just threw away the top. Now I just have this. I'm going to be applying this over the lid. This is really going to set that concealer in and the moisturizer and everything, just so I can start on my shadows. And also, if I do this step, it's really going to allow the shadows to go on very, very smoothly without having the color just kind of stick in one place. So, no, I won't use that. I'm just going to use my regular brush. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. Like, I don't know how to use makeup anymore. Do you see this? Like, it's... Okay, this is weird. Huh. I can already tell right off the bat this is gonna be a disaster. Do you see that? Do you... Let me zoom in. Do you see this? Like, how it's just kind of getting all clumpy and weird? Alright, I don't like the primer at all because it's not sticking. No, 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 no. This isn't working out. This is not working out whatsoever. Alright, I guess we'll move into the next step, which is going to be shadows. So for the eyeshadows, I've decided to go with the Peach Please just because it's very neutral and it's also trio, so you've got like 3 shadows, the basic shadows that you would need. So we're going to start off with the highlight. Okay. Okay, not bad. Is it just me that doesn't know how to work with e.l.f. products, or... I'm gonna be honest, the only thing that I didn't like by e.l.f. so far is the face primer. Apart from that, the moisturizer is very nice. I feel like the highlight, which is the lightest shade in this trio, it's not that bad, I guess. It has a yellow undertone to it, but it definitely glows. I'm also going to just go ahead and apply the highlight right into my tear duct area. Kind of taking it in towards the crease. Next, I'm going to use the Peach shade, which is going to go right over the lid area. Actually, you know what? I'm going to apply this with my finger just because I feel like maybe we can get a little more pigmentation using our finger. I like that peach shade. I feel like it's really nice. Next, I'm going to use the brown for the hollows of my, or the contours of my lids. Just really get in there to define and kind of smoke out that look. I highly doubt this is going to get smoked out because this is the darkest shade that we have in the trio, and it doesn't look like it's going to do much with smoking. Okay, so this is how the shadows look so far. I guess so far I can't say anything negative about it. Just for $3, I believe, the trio isn't that bad. It's the pigmentation of it isn't that bad either, and it's laying on pretty nicely. But we're gonna go ahead and finish up the look. We're gonna move on to the next step, which is gonna be... I have a mustache! It's like all over the place. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is going to be applying the foundation, and we'll see how that one works. I didn't want to open up the foundations to try to pick my shade. Okay, this is not bad. Oh, it matches pretty nice. Not bad. It smells like babies. It smells like babies. Like babies. Just gonna stipple this on, then, and if I can get a sponge, I'm gonna pat it in. I think the coverage is not that bad from what I can see in my projector screen. It's not that bad. So I managed to find this little sponge, and I'm gonna go ahead, squeeze out all of the water, and just pat all of the foundation in so it blends better. Okay, how's it turning out, guys? I hope it's not bad. Okay, I'm kind of surprised with the foundation. I think it was $4 or $6, I'm not sure, maybe $6. But for $6, I'd say it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go in with my concealer next and just apply that. I'm gonna apply it with my finger and then just blend it in with that sponge. And I'm gonna apply the concealer like I normally would, have the V down the center everywhere that I would normally apply it. Okay, oh my gosh, it's definitely picking up a lot of my pores. Not liking this. Okay, also right under the eye. Ta-da! Oh, okay. Let's do it here too, why don't we? Okay. Alright. I think that's a bit much. No, we need a little more highlight. There you go. Not really a fan of the concealer. I don't like the concealer at all. It wasn't... It's not good. I don't like it. It's very, very sheer. It kind of moves around very easily. Like with certain foundations, you know how you apply it, or your concealers, when you apply it, it just kind of sticks in that place and doesn't move around much. With this, I feel like wherever you pat it, it kind of picks it up and moves it to a different location on your face. I feel like maybe the camera may be picking it up a little better than I am personally seeing it. Maybe I'm just a little too judgmental of this. So for setting the foundation, I'm going to use that same sheer high definition powder and just kind of apply this in areas that I would need to set it. Okay. Very powdery. Can you tell? Not bad, e.l.f., not bad. My main concern for any powder is if it can set my under eyes, just because I don't want my concealer creasing, because I do have certain bags. So I really love a good powder that can, you know, set all of this. And considering that the concealer and the foundation from e.l.f. are very liquidated or very moisturized, or ones that can move, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like I would need a very bulletproof, high def, this is high def but I don't think it is, powder that would set everything, and I feel like, I'm feeling, I don't know what the hell I'm feeling, but I'm hoping that this does the job. Okay, let's apply it on the nose as well. So next I'm going to be finishing up my lower lash line, and then I want to get into applying my mascara or anything else that I may need. So I'm still going to be using the Trio, and first I'm going to be applying the highlighting shade right under the inner lower lash line area, so right here-ish. Just to really define and, you know, widen up the eyes. My nephew one day, he came over for Eid, or it was for Eid, and I put on makeup, and he saw me before I had the makeup on, and then when he saw me after I put the makeup on, he freaked out and he was like, oh, big eyes! So next I'm applying the peach one right in the center of the lower lash line area. Next I'm going to go ahead and apply my e.l.f. Cosmetics kohl liner, like a kajal or whatever you would want to call it, and I'm going to apply this right in the, right on the waterline area. There's a lot of fluffies on it, which I'm not liking. And this one's just called black. It's just a pure black one. Alrighty. I'm also going to just slightly apply this under. Very, very lightly under the lower lash line. And let's see if I can try and smoke that out a bit. You know what? Let's apply it right here too and see if I can smoke it out. So to blend it out, I'm just going to be using a flat brush Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my powder because I don't want to be mostly ghostly. Oh, I did it to my nose too, okay. Did I do it to my forehead? Whatever. I'll do it there too. Come on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply an eyeliner and literally bought everything for this video. I had nothing prior to, well, e.l.f. I had maybe like 2 or 3 products prior to this. Oh, I hate these brushes. Ugh. I hate the brushes that have a few fibers in it. I hate these. I like the felt tips. I think the felt tips are good. I feel like making a liner, like a winged liner with this. It's so difficult because it's very flexible. Alright, why not? We'll go with a thick liner. The formula for the liner is very, very liquidy. It's almost like water. I can't talk during my liner session because I don't want to mess up. Watch me mess up even if I don't talk. Oh no! That was too much a flick of the wrist. That was way too much flick of the wrist, okay. Alright, I think I kind of fixed it. I don't know. Next I'm going to be applying the lashes, and I feel like this is going to be one hell of an experiment. I'm actually going to use my own glue. This is the Duo Adhesive for lashes. The e.l.f. does come with its own eyelash glue, but yeah. These lashes kind of look like the ones you would buy off of eBay and you get like a whole bunch in a pack, so the flexibility of it doesn't look that good. The lashes itself don't look that good, but shouldn't judge a book by its cover, right? Let's go ahead and apply this. I don't think e.l.f. really carries a huge variety of lashes. I think this may be the only one they have, or maybe this is the only one that they had in my local Target. I did use the better glue, so I don't know how this would have worked out using the e.l.f. glue that it comes with. Alright guys, so next I'm just going to apply the mascara. And let me just tell you, the second lash was so hard to apply. I don't know why, but it took me a solid 5 minutes. And I also retouched my eyeliner. I actually made it thicker. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So it seems like the waterline liner is already starting to come off, which is bad because if you apply something you want it to last. Next I'm going to be applying the bronzer as my contour. And this one is the Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. Here, this is going to give us that chiseled chin area. For the highlight, I'm going to be using the lightest shade in the trio because I couldn't find a highlighter from e.l.f. so. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't look that bad. It's just a very light kind of a sheer glow on there. Really make it glow. You want to be a disco ball. Bridge of the nose. Now lastly, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my lipstick. For this I did pick up 2 shades. I've got the Ravishing Rose and also Razzle Dazzle Red. I think I'm going to go with Ravishing Rose just because I feel like it's more of a me color. So that's definitely more of a me color. Love the lipstick. I loved the moisturizer. I really like the trio as well. I hate the mascara. I hate the eyeliner. Lashes, I guess I don't mind them, but they're not the best. The contour I liked it a lot. The e.l.f.'s HD sheer powder I also really liked. I hate the concealer. I hate the concealer more than anything, and I hate hate the face primer. I really think it's not worth it. Would I recommend the products to anybody else? I would, for anybody that's just starting off with makeup, but I would like to say that some of the products that I did dislike, I didn't like them for a reason, and I will never recommend them to anybody that's starting off makeup. And surprisingly, the foundation matched my skin pretty well. The one that I'm actually wearing is sand. Yeah, it's just sand. Overall the foundation, overall the look I think looks great. Leave your opinions down below as to what you think about the look, whether you liked it or not, whether you think it was worth it or not. Tell me what product you think doesn't look good on the skin, just so other people can kind of get an opinion apart from mine. Just kind of put your thoughts out there so people can see what's good, what's not good. I just kind of did the video, and it's up to you guys to either like it or not like it. Anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and in the comments down below, if you guys can leave any requests for my future videos, that'll be great. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!